Greetings and welcome. This is Rajiv Makni on the Gadget 360 show. And today, look, I've got such interesting things on the show for you. We've got two robots. We've got the Flexnest Flexbike Plus. We've got the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. We've got the Xiaomi Cyberdog. We've got the Tenda CP3 camera. So this is all to do with robotics. Should we just call it a very, very robotically fantastic show? I think that's a good theme. Let's get started with today's show. Our top story today is the Flexnest Flexbike Plus. Now, I know it's a bit of a tongue twister to say it, but what it's going to do for your tongue, the workout, it's also going to do for your body. In the entire pandemic lockdown, one of the biggest things that became a thing was connected equipment for workout. People were stuck at home, they wanted to work out, but they also wanted to have a connection with others. And products like the Flexnest went absolutely to the top. I mean, you had Peloton, that became a big thing. Of course, things have changed now for Peloton, but that's another story we'll do at some other time. So this is a really good looking bike. It has a lot of sensors on it. It's got a big screen in front. It's got a Flexnest app, Android and iOS, helps you track daily workouts, compiles all your data, and you can compete with a lot of people, and you can also have a trainer at home, of course, on the screen. So 22 inches HD touchscreen display to give you a very immersive workout experience. The best part of the app that we really found interesting was 3 types of workout modes. A quick ride, which is, just get in and get started. You don't have to think too much about what you're doing. A virtual ride. Now, riders can ride virtually in over 100 plus cities. This is really cool. You've got New York to Paris to Lake Como and a lot more. And then class ride, where riders can choose a certain number of minutes for a class and a Flexnest trainer will guide you. Now, I know all of this sounds absolutely fantastic, but connected exercise equipment also has a few problems. We'll show you the product. We'll also tell you all the problems.
The pandemic made many of us rethink our lifestyle choices. We never needed an excuse to stay fit, but the fear of developing unhealthy bodies became a real threat, especially because the option to go to a gym nearby became forbidden and unsafe. That is when a Gurgaon-based fit tech startup, Flexnest, launched their range of smart home gym equipment that makes exercising at home way more desirable. The Flexbike Plus unit has one exercise bike, the main unit, a seat, a handle, 2 pedals, full set of instruction manual, and a link to download the Flexnest app to perform exercises and virtual tours. At first glance, the machine feels slick and private. There's no way you can ignore this beastly machine once it settles in your gym space. The company states it was designed in Germany, which is a sign of its construct, though it is manufactured in China. The Flexbike Plus is touted as the smart indoor bike of the future, and it really is, with a 22-inch HD touchscreen display to give an immersive workout experience. The bike hardly makes any noise, is available in black and has a tinge of yellow golden around the body with Flexnest embossed on its main frame. It has a weight retention of up to 120 kgs. We found minor differences in the screen display on the Flexbike Plus and CultFit's X1. The LED screen type provides more vibrant colors compared to CultFit X1's LCD screen. The meter while exercising indicates speed, time and distance, giving you a real-time workout experience. The process is so simple that one feels motivated to work out without any hassles. Not only that, it comes with 3 types of workout modes: quick ride, virtual ride and class ride. While a quick ride is the usual workout mode, a virtual ride brings on your phone or tablet screen videos from various cities around the world. Exotic destinations like Paris, New York, Thailand, Italy are just a workout session away. As you speed up, the responsive sensors on the bike make the graphics travel faster. The class ride is where things get even more interesting. One can stream on-demand classes from the best instructors around the world. You can also compete with riders connected from across the globe through the Flex leaderboard. At the touch of a button, you are connected to a community dedicated to stay fit with you. Imagine getting power-packed training sessions at home on a 22-inch HD touchscreen. How good does that feel? The Flexnest Flexbike Plus connects with the Flexnest app through Android and iOS. The company claims it helps you track daily workouts and compiles all your data into one place. They provide 1-year complimentary subscription to Flexnest classes, along with a 1-year warranty against manufacturing defects. Here is our final verdict of the review. For someone struggling to stay fit during a pandemic, this certainly would have come as a blessing. It is a long-term investment, especially when your schedule doesn't allow time to go to a gym. The Flexbike Plus was installed pretty smoothly with minor inconveniences as it weighs around 30 kgs. The screen is highly responsive and user interface was also good. Coming to the main part, the instructors knew what they were doing and were highly professional and did a great job motivating during the virtual classes. As far as the seat style is concerned, we would have been happier with a cushier seat. Spending time on the machine does get uncomfortable. The seat isn't made for withstanding long workouts. Priced at Rs 54,999, it is slightly on the expensive side. One might find the cheaper alternative, the Flexnest Flexbike, that comes without the screen, more affordable, as it has the same features minus the screen. However, this could become your favorite indoor gym equipment precisely because not only do you have an app-enabled fitness bestie, but also because the Flex leaderboard gives you access to others who are in the same boat as you, or probably better. The community one can forge here is what gives it those extra brownie points.
Next up is a product that I've actually used in my own house and I absolutely love it. This is the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. I also am trying out the mop, but this time we'll just do this. This is a very powerful, super intelligent robot vacuum that collects everything from fine dust particles to debris of considerable size. It's a small little thing, has about 90 minutes of battery life. It'll map your house. So once you've got it in your house, just put it on mapping. It'll go around your entire house, find out where the furniture is, where there's a wall, where there's a door, and then automatically after it's mapped it, you can just tell it what to do. At the moment, I'm doing the review of it. At the moment, I ask it to clean the whole house, other than of course the bedrooms. At night, we wake up to a very clean house.
Whether it was improving micro rovers used by NASA for space travel or developing home cleaning products, iRobot has always been a step ahead and more. Developed by MIT roboticists with a view to make practical robots a reality, the Roomba J7 Plus is a great partner for your cleaning adventures. But is it really that practical, and why should one pick this over cordless vacuums in the market? We find out. First of its kind, the camera plus LED spotlight on the Roomba helps it make quick decisions to identify and avoid obstacles like cords, socks, or even poop. You heard that correct. Each Roomba J7 Plus is equipped to avoid pet waste, unlike other robotic cleaners which usually ended up smearing and damaging its sensors. Roomba J7 Plus is equipped to memorize the design of your home real-time with precision vision navigation. We loved experimenting with this feature, especially because it did not need manual navigation, as it quickly learns of all the places it should and should not go. So under tables or near places where there are wires, it successfully avoids and moves around it. No cords getting tangled, no worries of disassembly, lending you a hassle-free experience. However, when the mapping feature was on, the device clashed with walls and table corners, worrying us in regards of damage to the body. Speaking of the body, it has a 3-stage cleaning system with dual brush rolls of rubberized patterns to tackle dust, dirt and hair, 1 side brush to cover walls and corners, 10 times powerlifting suction that pulls dirt and debris, 6 drop sensors and a floor tracker. The Roomba J7 Plus has the ability to get smarter over time with iRobot's Genius Home intelligence drivers. In short, this is a highly intuitive product that will even deliver photos to the iRobot app once it's finished cleaning. The app houses several key features like cleaning estimates, scheduling cleaning times in accordance to when you leave your home, recommending cleaning schedules according to your routines, etc. We were able to test out most of these, but some we had to leave out. Post cleaning, it heads to the charging station and docks itself. Seconds later, a loud, unpleasant noise indicates the suction mechanism is emptying the bin into Roomba's internal disposal bag. Quite an experience to witness. The autonomous functionality definitely impressed us. The automatic dirt disposal bag can last up to 60 days as claimed by Roomba. Despite all the magic, we did find it irritable when it empties the cleaner. A small niggle, one would say. But let's talk about its problems and practicality as promised. The suction is 0.08 and airflow is very low, at 6 cubic feet per minute compared to other robotic cleaners. In our tests, this is easily compensated with their patented dual brush tools, lending the device unparalleled power to pick up dust as minute as 7 microns. To make sure your Roomba J7 Plus performs efficiently each time, due and timely maintenance is essential. This means cleaning and checking for any stuck particles, hair or debris on your brushes, and suction mechanisms. We found this quite ironic. A device meant to clean requires regular cleaning. The iRobot application had problems to sync and connect our vacuum to the Wi-Fi. After numerous trials, we were able to connect. There is a delay in response time for certain functions like send home or return to dock. For a device this size and functionality it offers, the Roomba is priced at 74,900 rupees. Slightly expensive compared to cordless vacuum cleaners, so we recommend weighing the pros and cons before you make the decision.
Let's take a quick break right now. On the show, when we come back, lots more happening. The Cyberdog, 11 sensors inside that provide instant feedback. To guide the dog's movement include an AI interactive camera, binocular ultra-wide angle, fisheye camera, and a whole lot of things. I mean, the dog doesn't do too much, but if you ever felt like, listen, having a dog is too much, who's going to clear the poop and everything else? This guy could be your next companion.
Hi, I'm Roobina Mongia. Today we have a very special guest on the show. This is Cyberdog. It can run, it can walk, it can even do backflip, it can take voice commands. This invention by Xiaomi was showcased earlier this year at the Mobile World Congress, and today we are going to tell you what all it can do and what was the purpose of this. It's a connected world, and Xiaomi would have you believe that your smartphone is just the control center of the world it is building. A fully automated AI-enabled robot, the Cyberdog is designed to be your new best friend. The Cyberdog ships with a wide range of sensors and cameras that let it recognize users and react to them. The Cyberdog can go out for a walk with you, play with you, and even perform for you. It can even take voice commands and respond. The fully waterproof Cyberdog has full spatial awareness, so it knows exactly where it is at any given point of time. This lets the Cyberdog perform actions based on environmental cues. Cyberdog can be manually controlled with a smartphone app or a remote. Taking things one step further, if you've got the engineering skills, the Cyberdog can be freely programmed by you to perform even more actions and can be customized using 3 USB Type-C ports and an HDMI connector. According to reports, the Cyberdog sells for roughly 9,999 yuan, which is approximately 1,18,200 rupees. But I have my doubts that it will launch in India anytime soon. It will, however, be on showcase at various Mi stores in the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Tenda. No, I'm not saying that you can have a Tenda coconut or something like that. I'm talking about Tenda CP3, a AI-driven full HD 1080p camera with 360 degree. It ensures maximum coverage of homes, small businesses and small offices. And you can also use it for video and audio.
Be it a home, shop or restaurant, Tenda claims that their CP3 is the pocket-sized home security solution we all need. Home security monitoring has been silently getting better and more affordable over the years, and Tenda CP3 is looking to dominate the entry-level segment. The unboxing was really simple, packing the main unit, a base mount, a 9V1A adapter, and a few quick installation guides. The very first thing we noticed here was the solid build quality. The plastic doesn't feel cheap and the unit has a good weight to it. The installation process was surprisingly easy. Once plugged into the power source, the CP3 prompts you to connect. You have to download the Tenda TDSEE app from the App Store, and once done, it will prompt you to scan the QR code at the base of the unit. Next, another QR code will appear on the app. Hold it in front of the CP3 for it to scan. This process can get a bit tiring as one has to hold it for quite some time to let the camera get the input for the QR code to connect. Sometimes it might even say that the connection process has failed, but do not let that deter you. Once it connects, then that's it. The CP3 is paired. Remember, the CP3 only supports 2.4 GHz bandwidth Wi-Fi and won't connect over 5 GHz. The app acts like the brain of the CP3. You get full mobility with the app controls, and that helped us test out the 360-degree horizontal rotation and the 90-degree up and 65-degree tilt down. The camera comes with smart motion tracking and scheduled patrolling modes, making it completely hands-free. The CP3 comes with a 2-megapixel camera, which is on the lower side, but the output exceeded our expectations. The daytime video was clear and crisp with really low noise levels, and nighttime recording was almost as good with its ICR infrared filter night vision. The CP3 has two storage options, cloud storage and a micro SD up to 128 GB. You will have to tilt the camera backwards to reveal the micro SD slot, making sure it isn't exposed or readily noticeable. What really impressed us was its privacy feature, where you can stop the recording via the app and the camera will tilt downwards into the casing to hide itself. With all these features, easy installation, clean output and a compact design, the CP3, priced at Rs 2,999, seems to be a complete home security solution at an entry-level price point.
Okay, that then was the Gadget 360 show. As always, this was a show I really enjoyed bringing to you, but I'm very excited about what I'm bringing to you next week. See you on that show.